What up, Posse?
How's it going? This is Brandon.
And Mark.
I am Chad. How is Brandon? I hope you're really glad. I've been singing all really dumb, like, nursery rhyme songs.
Wow.
I don't know why.
I am glad.
That's his workout mix
That's like
for this month.
When I was 2, I'm sure I was skipping
I like
around.
the movie with BMX bikes called Rad.
Speaking of movies, real quick, I just want to say Brandon wasn't cool enough to hang out with us. I'll let Mark do this. Mark and I watched this really bad 80s movie called Runaway with Tom Selleck and Gene Simmons, dude, from Kiss.
Why?
And it's
Why
got
was
robots.
he in this movie?
I don't know. He probably got paid a lot of money.
True.
And Kirstie Alley's in it from Cheers.
Oh my goodness,
dude,
it's a great movie.
It was we were having a great time. And
Tom
there was
Selleck.
Drones. There were what do they call them? Floaters.
Dude, they had Bluetooth and drones.
Dude, they had Bluetooth. They had touch screens.
They were way ahead of the time.
Yeah, that movie was pimp, man.
What was it, 84? Did we figure it came out?
Was it 84 or
86?
It says 1984.
84? Okay.
TriStar Pictures.
I highly recommend this movie. I really do.
Game. Tom Selleck.
I think you should see this. It
Runaway?
was really fun.
Okay.
And then there's like, should I tell them spiders real quick? There's spiders, robot spiders that are programmed with acid to jump on you and fill you full of acid and you die.
Wow.
Or the bullets that could be programmed for, I want to shoot Mark Seacamp and
to your body temperature.
And it goes, body temperature. It goes like around obstacles and then shoots them and explodes.
That's
crazy.
Pretty
Obviously, I like this movie because I can't be more
very
excited.
futuristic.
Can't stop you talking about it.
Yes, I give the floor to you, Mark.
Well, I went bat nuts crazy.
Yeah.
On all these legends came out. I wasn't gonna buy the Deadpool wave, the Venom pool wave all at once like this, but when I walked up upon it, I just couldn't leave them sitting there. So
wow.
And this one doesn't even come with a Build-A-Figure piece.
Well, they always have that one usually in.
So I mean, it's not a bad deal. You only got to buy 5 figures. You only got to buy 5 figures to get.
But everybody wants the one without the Build-A-Figure piece
because
he's Venom.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sweet.
What are these just kind of a dick move for them to not put a Bath figure in there?
I feel like Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Wolverine. Sometimes those tend to be the figures that don't get the Build-A-Figure
because
piece.
they know they're going to sell.
They're going to sell. And
Okay.
they're like, we don't want to make people be forced to buy this 100th million Iron Man.
Is this the MCU?
I think it's a dick move.
Yes.
Or not the MCU, the Sony.
It's, it's.
It looks very Sony to me.
His name right now.
Tom Hardy.
Which the movie wasn't really that great. We all went and saw it.
It was
entertaining. For what it was.
Yeah.
Turn on the music. Remember?
Yeah,
right. That was a great part. But so this thing.
So it comes with what, 2 extra hands and 2 heads, or 1 extra head, 2 extra hands.
Yep.
Okay. But it doesn't have all the wave like it normally does in the back.
It's pretty minimal.
Yeah.
May I?
You may.
Thank you. Bro. I do like the box.
This one wasn't even in the movie. Which one is this again?
Phage.
Phage?
I don't know.
Was she made in the 90s?
Here's the thing. They had a Venomverse line back in the day, and it was like Venom, and all these were in it. Morbius wasn't in it.
Okay.
But like Toxin and Carnage and all that kind
Scream
of branched
or whatever?
off from that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it was in the cartoon. I remember them being in the cartoon, but I remember they hyped the movie like they were going to be in it, and they weren't. So
they do
kind
that
of
with a lot
bummed
of
this
stuff,
one.
though.
They put a price sticker on it. I don't know if you can see.
Where'd you get it from?
Walmart in Bloomington.
Oh, that's all you need to know about that then. That's why I had the price sticker on the top.
That's a dope figure.
Dude, he's sweet. This is
cool.
probably the best figure in the whole.
Is that Morbius?
Yeah.
Nice.
I really like that Morbius.
So this is the Jared Leto Morbius?
I'm imagining that it is.
Yeah.
Was he in that Venom movie?
But he's going to be in
the next one.
It's setting up for the Morbius movie.
I don't believe you.
Well,
the trailer's already out.
We
got pushed back because of COVID.
We know Carnage is going to be.
You
know what I just heard today? That they're probably just going to directly release Wonder Woman.
It's been forever. That movie was supposed to come out a year ago.
Yeah, there's
But
very
I mean,
little
like
interest
this
in that with
Morbius
me.
is too sick.
So this is the Jared Leto Morbius?
I'm assuming.
Because that doesn't look like the comic book Morbius. Kind
No,
of
they
does.
released the comic book one earlier.
Oh, did they?
And then, so this has to be the movie one. But they never showed a full-on Morbius picture. They just showed his face looking like the comic book version.
He is a really cool character.
He's been in a bunch of different super teams and stuff. He did one with like Ghost Rider and Man Thing.
I was really surprised that they had Morbius on the 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
You know, and like, I thought that was really dark.
It
Yeah.
was.
But it wasn't
yeah.
that long before that cartoon that Morbius made his
You
Spider-Man
weren't
debut.
old enough.
Wasn't he? Didn't he debut in like the 80s?
No.
Or was it the 70s?
Morbius?
No. As the Spider-Man villain, not as a
Oh,
entity.
that was 70s.
As an entity, it was before, yeah.
That was 70s. It was during the vampire rage.
Because he came in they created him in the 70s,
could be
but
wrong.
I thought
Yeah.
he was debuted as a like issue 120 something, I think.
I'm sure we'll get a comment for that.
Kieran will probably know.
Kieran would know. He'd be good enough to
Except
look
he's
it up.
literally the Abe Simpson shaking fist at Cloud.
I'm digging
With
this
all his
Carnage.
comic book takes.
There's been tons of Carnages at release, but I think this is my favorite.
There's too
so
many.
far.
Too many Carnages and Venoms.
And like the Marvel Select one I have, I really am kind of fond of.
yeah. So which is this is Miss Marvel?
This is Miles Morales, the one that I'm going to show up close.
Oh, okay. A Venomized Miles Morales. That's pretty cool.
You did go a little crazy. You bought a lot. This is why I don't collect any of the Legends.
And then this last one is
I'm
Ghost
just
Spider.
saying. I would go crazy. I'm agreeing with you, Mark. I'm saying these are cool, but I know my limitations. He's mad at
So
me.
who is this? I don't no idea where Ghost Spider came from.
Yeah, where did she come from?
It's in the comics.
Oh, okay.
It's a comic.
Spider Verse or whatever, or
But, like,
Venomverse.
I was gonna wait and buy these.
At
'Cause I'm like, they're gonna be on
discount or
sale or on clearance, you know. And then when I walked upon all of them at the same time, I was like, "Ugh." And like this came out a while ago, but I ended up getting a deal from GameStop. They had like 20% off. These are like $29.99 originally, and I got it for like $22.
Is this the Venom Pool, like the legit Build-A-Figure that you just bought? That's crazy.
No.
Oh, it's Toxin. Okay. I remember people talked about it for like a weekend, and then I think everyone was able to get it, so no one was like really caring after Sunday.
Mark does what he wants.
I know.
Yeah,
What a jerk.
it's gonna fall apart.
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna ruin it. I don't care. I'm gonna open
Ruiner.
it anyway. I'm gonna open it anyway.
You're a ruiner.
Put it in your
That's a
spider
ruiner.
shelf. Wait, on the web or no?
Oh, that's too heavy for the web.
Oh, okay.
The thing with like the web, because you've seen this. I have like a web on my wall with about pretty much all my Spider-Mans. I have all my Spider-Mans on a web, and I have all my villains on like a street kind of looking diorama.
Mm-hmm.
But then I do have all my like Venom people together, and all my Vultures together, and all my Green Goblins and Hobgoblins are together. And then the other ones are just kind of a random mix. But I do have like a bunch of Sandman. Like because he could be like, I'm a bunch of different Sandman, so I have like a little Sandman area.
It's fun to listen to other people's collection, and when you look at somebody's collection, you get to figure out how they think.
Yeah,
He likes to like compartmentalize everything.
So in these,
and create scenes, I guess now.
I have 2 of these coming in the mail already.
I don't know why this is how Spider-Man does his.
I don't know
pose.
you. I
With
was
the
webbing
Japanese Spider-Man.
you.
Oh, I was dance off Spider-Man.
Oh, look at that!
That was the big Hasbro Pulse San Diego Comic-Con release, or no? Because it has the Baby Hulk or whatever.
But then they hit Target.
Oh,
All
nice.
these just hit Target over the
I just want the
weekend.
Baby Yoda and the Old Man Logan. It looks better than the original Old Man Logan
Oh,
release
that
that
Old
they
Man
did.
Logan is sweet.
Because the original Legends one didn't have a coat. It had like a biker jacket and no hat, and the claws always looked crappy.
This Old Man Hawkeye's tight too. That's a sweet set.
What did you pay for this?
This is $50. They upped the price, but I mean, they threw in a lot of accessories. You know,
Did you pre-order it or did you get it on
I have
Target?
2 of those coming in the mail, but when I saw it at Target, I couldn't leave it there. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just return one eventually.
Oh, okay.
Or, you know, I can sell it at the swap or somebody. Somebody will end up getting one for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No, this is 4 and up. I can't play with this.
You only 4 and under.
Yeah.
Oh, Negasonic. So what? Why did they randomly start to release the Deadpool 2 movie?
They must
line?
have some deal. Because you notice they did release all the X-Men stuff, too. Like
Oh yeah,
Magneto
the
and
movie
Xavier
ones, yeah.
and Domino. So they have some deal where they're making those characters. They hadn't made them before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To look exact. I mean, this looks just right out of the movie.
Yeah, it does.
Comes with the little unicorn.
Oh, I just noticed that.
They probably finally agreed on like a portion that Sony gets or
That's
whatever.
a dope picture, and so is that. Let me see that. You have a collection of Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't have like not like, oh, I have a few Deadpools. I don't have them all hanging out together. I probably have like 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
You know, two of them are probably packed away. 2 of them, like one's in my like X-Men layer, and the other one's.
Do you have like X-Force and the X-Men Blue one, and then the regular? Okay.
I have the old school Thunderbird 2-pack with Deadpool back at Toys R Us exclusives. I called up Mark Hall and Bobby Holmes, and I was like, man, I don't got much money right now, but they just dropped these Marvel Legends Hasbro 2-packs. And I was like, if you guys are smart, you'd come out here and buy them. And it was the blue Deadpool with, he came with Thunderbird. Then it was Winter Soldier
really cool.
and the Black Widow. And then they had a variant, Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and the
I don't
gray
remember that one,
costume.
No.
And then they had the Hulk and the leader. It's the best
okay.
Hulk ever.
I wasn't really big in the
Together?
Legends during the height.
Yeah,
of
it's a
Toys R Us.
2-pack. It's like, and then
Was it a Legends or was it Toy
Legends,
Biz or
yeah,
Hasbro?
and then years later, to even beat that story, me and Bobby, they were closing the Bloomington Toys R Us, and me and Bobby were in there, and I found a Punisher Jigsaw variant 2-pack, and it was for $26, and it was even like 50% off of that.
Oh, nice.
Bob was like, "I'll give you 50 for it right now," before I was even checking out. You know what I mean? I was like, "I'll buy it for you for 50 right now."
Not even out the door yet. Don't even have it in a bag. So Storm and Thunderbird.
I was sleeping on this, but the hype for it is real, so I ended up grabbing it just on like
because of the
hype
New
train.
Mutants thing
Yeah.
coming out, or did you guys see the movie yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Me neither. But
No, I forgot it actually was
So, I
a
mean-
movie.
yeah, I forgot it was coming out.
Came out at the worst time, sadly.
Yeah. I like the back art. Like this whole box art is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I like the boxes. Like, I mean, you can stack them.
Well, and you can put them on the side like a library, like books and stuff.
Like if
and
you
be
wanted,
yeah.
you could have them like that. You know.
Boy,
Obviously,
they know us so well, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, somebody in their toy department, they've upped their game.
Yeah.
You know. I
Think
mean,
of the real
let's
estate,
throw a
even if
little
people just start putting them in
unicorn.
shelves at like Target, you know,
Yeah, right.
sideways like that.
Well, they actually had people like paying attention to the movie and being like, "All right, use this as a reference." So they did a really good job. So
I like that. It's my favorite though out of all.
Well, why don't you marry it then?
I'm gonna
Okay.
$23, $23 bride.
Mark,
weird.
when's the next swap?
October 25th. It's a Sunday at the Bloomington VFW.
It is our first indoor social distance since post-COVID.
Yeah.
Well,
Since February.
continuing COVID.
We haven't had an indoor swap since February 26th.
No, but our protocol
Yeah,
is
February was
amazing
the last one.
outdoors, and everybody was very courteous, and it was really. I knew you. Look at that. I knew it was going to do that. Catch it.
No,
It's heavy too.
Yeah, you.
just like the Earth's gravitational
We
field.
got armbands. We've got temperature checkers at the door this time.
Armband, bracelets.
Bracelets.
Yeah.
Temperature checked at the door.
Masks will be available.
Social distancing, social tracing.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum 250 people in the building at the time, including the vendors.
That'll be
Okay.
fine. 'cause
It's
people
going to be a
just-
huge sale. There's been people that haven't wanted to swap outside, and it's like their first time coming back to have a table.
You know,
Yeah.
the nice thing about the posse is there'll be a lot of outside.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of
So
pre-sales.
it'll be like a outdoor,
Yeah.
and then those people will wait to go inside, and then everybody will just patiently take their turn.
Realistically, the page is gonna be blowing up with like stuff for sale in the next 2 to 3 weeks. People are like, they know this could maybe be the last sale. I'm hoping one more this year.
Yeah.
But this could be the last one. So man, people are like, they're gonna want to sell some stuff. I don't normally do pre-sales, but I'm even gonna.
I don't either. I never have. How many tables?
50.
Good number. Good healthy number.
Could
to
fit
really
100 in
big.
that
Oh
room.
yeah, easily.
Oh,
we
yeah.
Fit
We
100
fit
in there.
100 in that room before.
All right. When is it? From 9 to 3?
October 25th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
At.
The Bloomington VFW, 311 West 84th.
That's what I was waiting for you to do the address.
55420.
I didn't know either.
It's right
one
by the
with-
Cub with the
and
giant
it's
helicopter.
It's the old
VFW
roller
with the
skating rink.
helicopter. Yeah,
Yeah.
Saints roller rink.
It's the old roller skating rink. It's that big. All right.
Oh,
Peace out, people.
peace.